New month, no her, no baby. This is for all the people who've been commenting for the past 4 months like, girl, you look pregnant. You never comment when I look snatched though. What's up with that? What's up though is that we're gonna be making some pilau on this Throwdown episode. And like I said, happy new month, because this month, the one holiday we all look forward to is Easter. And I wanna put you onto some bomb Easter recipes in order for you guys to be sorted, okay? Last time I shared my pilau recipe, people were like, nah, we need meat in it. So today we're gonna be making it with some chicken, and I'm gonna be showing you how to be able to elevate that meal to make it bomb.com, boo. As you guys already know, what ingredients usually need to go into your pilau. Again, I've shared this recipe with you guys, so I don't think we need to backtrack on that, right? I just need to share with you what you need to do to the chicken in order to cook it with the rice to get yourself some bomb chicken pilau. So right here, I have chicken drumsticks. And the chicken drumsticks are my choice because I just practically feel like they don't dry up too much when you cook them in the rice, as opposed to like if I was using something that's a thigh, I feel like it dries out a bit much and I don't like dry chicken. So I tend to go with chicken drumsticks. So we have half a kilo of that. You guys already know who my plug is. I'm gonna leave the link below. Also, to the chicken, we're gonna be doing a couple of things, which we should just start and just get right into it. So we have our chicken over here. We have 1 lemon, which we are just going to squeeze into the chicken like so. So this is an important step that you do not even want to skip on. Like, do not even try to skip on this step right here, because it adds flavor to the chicken. So yeah, we're gonna add in, or rather squeeze in 1 lemon into here. And then we're gonna take our salt. We're just gonna take a pinch of salt, or rather 2 pinches. I'm gonna go in. The 2 things that I tend to usually add are garlic powder. Again, we don't measure. It's like half a tablespoon or 3/4 tablespoon. And then we're gonna go in with about 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper. So we're gonna just marinate this, and then we're gonna head on over to the stove and start to make magic happen. Our pan is nice and hot. We're gonna be adding in about 1 tablespoon and a half of cooking oil. Rather, this is all dependent on how much chicken you're cooking. So one thing that I usually do is take the chicken and brown it first. We want the chicken to brown on each side really well, because we want that color. And this will take about 3 to 4 minutes, depending on how hot your pan is, how much chicken you have. So all you gotta do is just make sure to turn them and check if they're brown and the color is to your satisfaction. It's been about 9 minutes, I wanna say. However, my greatest way to tell if the chicken has browned, you can just tell by, of course, the skin. And I've been regulating the heat. I'd really started on really high heat. Then I took the heat down to medium high. I just played with the heat in order not to really burn the outside of my chicken. So what we want to do at this point is set the chicken aside. Now in the same pan, you're gonna go in with your onions. This is 1 onion that I've sliced. I'm gonna turn up the heat. I personally don't feel like the oil is enough. We're gonna go in with just a little bit more oil in here. About 3/4 tablespoon. Now, of course, we need to cook the onions until they're soft. Our onions have browned. We're gonna add in our garlic. It's about 3 cloves that I've crushed. And we just want it to fragrant. You know, once you start smelling the garlic, that part. And then we're gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of pilau masala, fresh, that we of course grounded. And then finally, we're gonna add in our rice. We're gonna stir this in. It smells so good. Lot. And you guys know the drill. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Just gonna pour in our water into here. Just gonna add in just another slight hint of the pilau masala. We're going to add in a pinch of salt, of course. We're gonna let the rice to come to a boil, and then I'll show you guys what's next. The rice has been boiling for quite some time now. What I'm gonna do is take the chicken and just place it on the top. I'm not gonna be mixing the rice anymore. The excess juice, I'm just gonna pour it in there. So we're gonna let this water come to a boil until, of course, it's completely done. Then we're gonna cover it with a lid and let it dry nice and slow. As you can see, I'm just pushing the rice to the side to check if the water has completely, like, you know, gone down. And it has. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off this burner, move it to the smaller one. I've moved it to the smaller one and I've turned down the heat to low. I'm just gonna cover this and we are gonna let it cook for another 30 minutes. And of course, this is a perfect time to set up your timer. It could be your phone, it could be a cooking timer that you have, something similar to this. If you don't have this, just use your phone. Or just use a clock. Just know in 30 minutes, you gotta check on this. So let's leave it for 30 minutes and I'll be back once the food is ready. It's been 30 minutes. It's time for us to serve this bomb pilau. So let me take it off the heat. This is where the magic really happens, baby. Booyah. It looks absolutely delicious. It's more or less like a one-pan meal. So we're gonna take our rice, we're gonna serve. Now this is one of the reasons why I enjoy browning the chicken first, because you get to see the color of the chicken. So it looks like it was fried before. So yeah, I'm just gonna be serving the pilau, the chicken pilau, with a nice cucumber, tomato, onion salsa, or kachumbari. Now in true Costeran fashion, or like Somalis, we usually eat our pilau with a banana. However, for those purposes, I won't. My hands are absolutely clean. So I'm about to devour this meal. However, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for all the support you constantly keep showing me to the Throwdown videos. I'm truly, truly appreciating your feedback as well. Has been super overwhelming. I mean, I've come back and I've been theming the stuff. So I really love that you guys have been loving the video. If you have not subscribed, if you're one of those guys watching this video and you haven't subscribed, just join us. You want to be with us. Like, we got you. Trust me. And I say we because my Throwdown lovers can respond to you, especially if you ask something that I probably didn't have time to respond to. We're a gang like that. And in the meantime, I want to say, leave a comment below. Let me know, is the mbuzi pilau the next thing that you want to see? What are you going to be whipping up this Easter? And lastly, it's my birthday month. Any April babies out there? Comment below. You know we have the best birthday month. Anyway, love you guys. Let me dig in.